Hey there, today we are talking about what is a business valuation and when would you need one. So in reality, a business valuation is a certain formula applied to the financials of your business to figure out what it would be worth. Now, when people come in and they ask, how can I have a business valuation done? How do I know what my business is worth? The real answer to that question is there are just a million different ways to calculate the valuation of a business, the value of it. Hey there, this is attorney Sarah Holmes of Holmes Business Law PC. We are a business and trademark law firm that also offers general counsel subscription services to clients. Now, one way that people can do a valuation is to go to basically a certified valuation firm. This might be people that maybe also do accounting, they do other financial services. Sometimes they serve as expert witnesses in court cases, particularly when the value of a business is up for dispute. Now, those people really take a lot of data into consideration when they put a number on your business. They will thoroughly research your industry. They will thoroughly look at all the assets of your business. They will look at the IP in your business. They will look at projections, past performance, all types of other things that you can possibly think of. They will also do some heavily researched statistics on your industry, right? So they can say, let's say if you have a cleaning company, they'll say, all right, well, compared to other cleaning companies of similar size or nature, this is how yours compares, and maybe this is what your business would be worth. Now, that type of formal valuation involving that in-depth research typically costs business owners tens of thousands of dollars. So what we see is not many people take that route, particularly if they want like a more casual valuation or they're thinking about listing it for sale but aren't quite sure. Most of them are not going to go through with, $20,000, $30,000 cost of a valuation. Now, if you're in something like a partnership dispute, or you're going to go maybe raise capital by certain people, other things like that, maybe take on investors, then you might want to think more carefully about sort of like more certified valuations where they're taking a lot more research into account, particularly with partnership disputes. That's really where we see people go get those types of formal valuations done. Now, if you are a business owner that's simply thinking of listing your business for sale, let's say, all right, I've been in business for 10 years, I think I really want to get out of this. I'd like to put this up for sale, but what could I possibly get for this business? Those are typically not the type of clients that we see going and doing a tens of thousands of dollars valuation. So what do? Most of them will go to a business broker that they will find that is willing to list their business for sale on the open market, hoping to sell it to a third party. When I say third party, I mean that you're going to sell the business to someone you don't already know. Like you're not selling it to an employee or a family member. It's a totally new person to you, okay? So the business broker has some calculations they can do to figure out what are the realistic earnings that a new buyer can expect to get if they buy your business. Now, they will do some research, they will do some numbers, and essentially give you a range for what they think they could sell the business for on the open market. Now, there's another way to do it, which is CEPA, which is the Certified Exit Planning Advisor, which I have a certification in. We also do a formula similar to what the business brokers would do, where we take into consideration various numbers in your business. What would a new owner expect to pay? Ultimately, what are the seller's discretionary earnings that come out of that business? Those are really key factors in small business transactions, because in reality, when a small business person is going to buy your business, they really want to run it most of the time for themselves. And what they're really looking for is how much can they expect to get out of the business? How much value can they expect to extract? And that's kind of what's going to inform what they're willing to pay for your business. So if you want something like that, that is not the same thing as the tens of thousands of dollars, but it is a nicely researched, nuanced, and logical way to come up with a range that we think your business might sell for, again, to a third-party person on the open market. So if valuation is something you need help with, you can feel free to reach out to our office and we can talk about doing a CEPA valuation for you. Our number is 215-482-0285. Thanks.